Welcome, Aries, to Expression Personnelle Tarot. We're going to go ahead and look at the situation in question: love and romance, career, just what is driving Aries, bothering Aries, just everything. So, we're going to dive in really deep, find out what is just going on for you. So, let's go ahead and begin. Spirit, please help guide this message for the Aries collective. I hope we are all doing very well on our journey, which is, of course, filled with ups and downs. And I just hope everyone is just enjoying the ride, man. All right. What's going on for Aries? Okay, Aries. Something to do with a younger energy, and as well as that wounded warrior, that number 9. If you're a parent, Aries, you could be falling into emotions at this time over a child. Maybe you wish you could have done more. Under circumstances, it looks like you did everything that you possibly could, but at the same time, there is a younger energy that needs to learn to communicate with you a little bit better. Maybe communication is really young still regarding a situation in your life. This doesn't necessarily have to be a child, but I do feel as if you're going to be receiving some kind of news here. Usually with the 8 of Rods, we know that things are actually moving. So I know after a period of change, there is some kind of you're probably going to have to make a decision here when you hear of this. Now, some of you could be reminiscing of college as well, the good old days of when you were younger and you just aren't that person anymore. Some of you really do have the inner strength inside of you to become anything that you want to be. So if you are looking into going back to college, maybe you need to express this a little bit more. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a little bit deeper into the situation. What's going on here with the situation at hand for the Aries? You have the Ace of Air here. Okay, I'm definitely feeling first thing that comes to my mind is like Year of the Horse. 1990 is Year of the Horse, for example. There's something here that truly inspires you. There's going to be a whole lot more ambition coming in. So at a time where people thought that you were once crazy, your ideas, and you're not. Possibly there can be someone, a younger energy around you that feels like they need to do some catching up, like catch-up packet. And catch on up. But with that Ace of Air, you could be seeing rainbows, different things like this could be a sign for you. With that Ace of Air, I'm feeling colder weather, and there could be somewhat of a disagreement, an altercation, and I'm really getting a past situation here that around a child. Now, if this isn't this part of the reading and for you, you can always skip ahead. but there was an altercation around a child, and this was an event, a situation, some kind of something that really left a bruised ego with someone younger here. And I'm feeling a lot of emotion around this, and I'm also feeling I cannot make it up. It was just like that. We have the Tower here. So there was a situation, something that was exposed, situation that words were said, disagreements, left people at odds with each other. Now, the World card here, there is a completion with the cycle, okay? And with the Magician and the Star card here, what I am seeing is there is going to be some healing that takes place. This is wonderful, wonderful energy. Some of you could have been asking the universe, like, please take the wheel because I just messed everything all up. And Aries, look, sometimes you can say things very bluntly. You mean what you say, you stand by what you say. And what I do see was that situation, you were putting something to an end. Something had to be completed. You were tired of the same situation that kept happening over and over again, relentlessly. So there was some kind of, I hear sirens in the background as well. So anyway, so we have the Magician card here and the Star card. And the Star card usually comes right after a Tower moment. Okay, so here we are with that Tower. We had that Phoenix card with the World card there, the Magician here. This could have been Christmas, New Year's here with the World card, the Magician card, and the Star card. There is an offering of healing, letting go of the things that you cannot control, that serenity. Okay, that serenity prayer, you cannot control. What do you know, though, is to be able to take care of yourself, to heal, to be able to do what is right next time. Because unfortunately, what has been said or done in the past could have left you at odds with someone, but it definitely looks like there is second chances here for you, Aries. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on, Aries, and see your attitude towards life in general. Aries attitude. Please, Spirit, please help guide this message for Aries. Aries, we have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups. Some of y'all have been waiting for that wish fulfillment. Like, when is it coming through for you? Perhaps there's someone around you that seems like they have it all. They have it all. Like, maybe this person that seems like they have it all. Aries seeing rainbows over there. Who is this person? What is this person? I'm going to tell you like this. Sometimes you sit back and you think you see it all, but you really do need to look within your own little bowl, and I'm telling you, that's where all those rainbows are. It's what you have. What you have, it's so much more. So much more. When you release so much pent up things that just didn't work out and you realize how much you did and how much that you have, you just might see all the beauty, and you just might feel free. You might have that freeing, like, inner glow again, that light that comes out, it shines. And whenever you have a love for all of humanity altogether, you you really start to see your self-worth. Quit focusing on other things and other people. See all that you can do. You have so many talents and so many things. You just got to get up and get that ambition again. And I have a feeling, Aries, for some of you who are already there and you're very ambitious and you're working on yourself, I'm telling you, you are an inspiration, a true inspiration. You have a lot to offer, and there's always someone that you can be helping. Always. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have the best clothes, best makeup. You don't have to have the best everything. But sometimes to be appreciative of what you have, and that gratitude is so freeing. Freeing. Now, some of you take what is around you. You can take the initiative to heal a situation and be the change. I'm hearing like that Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. Be the change. With the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, there's a wish fulfillment here. There's a gift to be given. Somebody's been waiting to give it to you, I see. With the 4 of Cups, it's been a long time. It's been a long wait. A lot of boredom here. So it does look like with the Magician and the Star card, there is a reconciliation here. The Ace of Air, the Tower in the World. It's going to be very surprising. It's going to surprise you, Aries. It's going to be like, oh, you know. With the Magician and the World card, I'm feeling Gemini, Capricorn energy. With the Ace of Air, the Tower of the World, Magician, the Star card, I am definitely feeling very cold energy. I am feeling cold weather. I'm feeling like northern lights, cold. Now, with the World card, there is a lock here on this card. So this is the keys to the universe. Some of you are predestined to change not just your life or your neighbor's life or your family's life, the whole entire world. Here you are preordained, tapped in. Some of you Aries men, here we are, completion. All this that you have put in. With that Page of Wands and that 9 of Rods, I'm going to tell you right here, right now, some of you need to step up and complete what you started. It's not always easy, is it? Especially when you start to see that competition step in. So, Aries, I am feeling somewhat of a competitive field here. With the High Priestess, Taurus energy here. I am definitely feeling Cancer, Taurus energy. Cancer, Taurus vibes here. The 4 of Cups, Cancer energy again. 9 of Cups. I am definitely feeling Cancer, Scorpio energy here. there is a very healing, helping side of you, Aries. And some of you feel like you don't know what your purpose is. And it is to help people, to take care of those around you. Aries, your attitude towards life very much is to take care of those that are around you. Now, let's find out what signs are affected in Aries at this time. What signs are affected in Aries? We have the World card here. The 10th house, what did I tell you? It's about finishing projects, what was broken, you know, all these different things from your past that held you back. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. Right, we have the 9th house, faith. Okay, so I'm going to tell you like this. A lot of you know about sorcery, palmistry, these kind of things. Aries, I feel as if you are worried about like what is coming towards you and what's going to happen next. And I really think that you need to have faith with the Star card and the 9th house. You need to really put a lot of burdens to rest. It's only driving you crazy there with that 9 of Rods, okay? So with the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess, things are getting better. You just got to know it. You got to believe it. I believe I receive. Okay? So let's find out what's going on. What's coming at Aries? Cancer, again, the Moon card. The 2 of Fire. You don't know what's going to happen until you get it started. Get it started. Let's get it started and yeah. Let's find out what's going on. Let's get it started with that romance and career. Aries. Now, with the Moon card, you might be unsure, but faith always is, and hope is your reasoning in the dark. Okay? Because with that 9 of Cups here in the future position, things will look brighter. All right? Like, look at that. I've seen better days. Boom, 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 boom. You know? But sometimes it makes you look a little crazy when you act like that. So humble yourself. That High Priestess, very humble energy there, okay? So don't be so much a prude or bored all the time. Make something out of yourself, that magician, okay? Right. A little bit of love for the Aries, please. Spirit, please help guide this message. Love for the Aries. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups here. So there's an offering. There's a karmic partner. The 6 of Cups to me is very karmic. This is someone from your past. We have the Empress here, the 6 of Cups, the Empress, and the Lovers. So this is someone you have known for quite a long time. You have put a lot of investment into this situation here at hand. Now with the Empress here, Aries men, this could be a woman, you know, that you, it's your twin flame, your twin flame. See, twin flame. That is your twin flame. Your passion ignites with each other when you are around each other. What about the Empress? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. So this brought about a lot of change in your life, this relationship. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, and you will be surprised where it leads. So here's the Empress. I'm telling you, there is a gift, there is something that is meant to be yours. There it is. It is growing. It is growing here. It's growing strong and fertile. You can now pick it. Things are coming more easy for you. In love, can you tell me about the Lovers here? So there's a decision here. In love, I feel some of you are overly thinking about a love situation. It's driving you crazy here. Possibly cheating, different things like this. You're wondering. I don't see that here at all. I don't see any cheating, but I do see romance here. Can you tell me about the Lovers here? So if you feel like money has been a tough issue, and maybe like I'm gone hungry, those kind of things, I'm feeling that this is a situation that really does need to be healed and resolved. We really do need to talk about it. Trust is always a big thing here with this situation. So there is a decision regarding trust. So transformation occurs through acceptance. So are you going to accept the situation that you're going to have to make a decision regarding a love situation here? And once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, got one more though here. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. If you go back, Aries, and you listen to my other readings, I relentlessly talk about don't let them thoughts overpower you, because what you think about, you bring about, and it's very real. You don't necessarily want that dark side of you to come out and spoil things. So let's go ahead and tap into that. Let's find out a little bit about your dark side. And let me tell Spirit, help guide this message for the Aries collective. Let's find out about the dark side of Aries here. Aries, we have the 10 of Wands again. So there's something that is burning you over Christmas here, the Christmas holiday. Maybe you couldn't put in enough, but there's definitely a burden. Family, friends, something that just really is sticking out in your mind. It doesn't feel right, but again, Spirit once said, dissolving into light, creating new room for new possibilities. So if you're constantly staying in that hermit mode over the Christmas holiday here, I do see that Spirit is offering in a little bit of warmth and light that just might bring about that humbleness, or bring in that right amount of food to feed that spirit side of yourself. Okay, here we are with the 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, there is a situation, the 6 of Wands. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Right. There is a light at the end of the tunnel regarding this situation. I know some of you have small children. Once again, when we began the reading, in the beginning of the reading, we did mention about a small child here. So here in the 10 of Cups, there is a woman walking with a small child and another man walking with a small child. So it definitely feels like a twin partner situation going on here. A lot of love, a lot of romance. But with the 6 of Wands, there's something that absolutely terrifies you. That 6 of Wands shows a victory. A victory regarding a situation. Demons that held you back. Might not believe in demons. You see, I do. And I know that they're very real. And I see you like slaying the demon here, getting it out of your family. Remember, family comes first. Family comes first. I always clean my home before I go to work. I just do. I take care of my son any which way I can. I take care of my life any which way I can. Family comes first. The Chariot and the Nine of Cups, you have had torment, fear about making progress, moving forward. It's been treacherous waters for you. A lot of emotions, dark nights, shadows creeping in on you. Demons aren't welcome here no more. Okay? I see you making forward progress. There has been a new dawn, a new day. Aries, what I see has been a bunch of craziness. Dark side of Aries, please. The dark side of Aries. That Nine of Cups, again, Cancer energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, in a relationship with the Cancer. You're moving on alone. I see where you have had enough with the Four Cups there. Really bored, overly bored, waiting. If you've been waiting, that person has cheated. There is a decision. Maybe a child has something to say to you. I'm feeling there are so many young children in this reading right here that I'm feeling like a child has some things to say to you. That Page of Wands. There's a young inspiration here. There's a lot of ambition. A lot of you could be writers, artists. These things are going to come very easy for you. Here we have determination. The dark side of Aries, determined. Revenge here. What are you trying to better your life for, Aries? Are you trying to better it for everyone else? Or are you trying to better it for yourself? Are you trying to necessarily show people your self-worth? You need to know it. You better believe it. This day and age, you better know your self-worth. Okay? You can't wait around for nobody to be like, because they aren't. Every reading I've ever told you was about moving on. Leave the past in the past, because, boy, it cannot come with you. It doesn't. It doesn't get to come with you. Get a stone to protect Aries. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to put it in reach. Please, Spirit, please help guide. Oh. With Angelite. Love this color. Like, I'm not playing. I have a Lost Mary, which is a tobacco product. That Angelite there, support is all around you. I'm having the hardest time quitting smoking cigarettes. I really am. Okay, I have told people relentlessly, I am going to keep lying to you. I'm going to say I quit, and Thanksgiving rolls around, I'm like, smoking again, and I'm smelling the cigarettes, and it's making me nauseous, I'm getting so sick and tired of lying to myself. Support is there for me because I admitted it. Those habits from when you were a child are still affecting your life today, and all you got to do is blame yourself. You got to move on, Aries. Angelite, good one to help you remember this. Okay, Chrysicola, another one, that blue-green Cancer energy coming in strong. Start fresh. Move on. Get away from that energy. It's abusing you. Abusing you. All right. Go ahead and we're going to get another affirmation here. And then we're going to move into the juicy stuff. For career. And we got that New Year's. We got to turn up for New Year's, right? So we got that New Year's reading coming. So be sure to follow for more. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, because I'm going to turn up with some new tarot cards. And we're going to look into some good old times. Find out what's going on for the Aries collective. What can help them? Something positive. Positive affirmation. Okay. Tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. Told you, be the one to initiate things with that that magician, all right? It is better to tell them while they are among the living. So powerful. I have never drawn this card. Never drawn this card. I'm telling you, someone wants to do something for you while you are still alive. Someone is making an initiative for you. Let's go ahead and get a clarify this love situation. Please, Spirit, please help guide this message. Unexpected. Interruption. And polite. Make no mistake. Persuasion. Making friendly. Perseverance. Moves. But perspective. Worthwhile. Aware of. Personalization. Deny and suspicion. What damage. Pursue. Shady. Can be done, and should I be concerned? Some of you really do need to talk to your partners. There is a whole lot of intuition, fire, you know, alarm bells going off, seeing smoke but no fire kind of things, you know, things that really do concern you. I mean, you are not crazy. It will drive you crazy if you don't get it off your chest. Now, if this is something that you've been going through for quite a while, Aries, and it's nonstop, one relationship after another, you still feel the same, trust issues are still holding you back, and I'm telling you, there is help out there for you. But for the majority of you, here's the reconciliation at hand at its best. It's beautiful. Right. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Aries.